Yeah. Midnight line. Underground thoughts. Let it ride. Let it ride. Midnight line. Underground thoughts. Let it ride. Yeah. Last train rolls slow through a tunnel of doubt. Steel wheels sing with the streets left out. Fluorescent flicker paint ghosts on the wall. Every shadow got a story I can never recall. Seat cold vinyl echo bounce off the frame. Every stop like a memory calling my name. I was writing in the margins of a restless mind, trying to turn lost thoughts into something divine. Multi-syllable pressure in the breath I release. Every bar like a war just to capture some peace. City sleep upstairs but my thoughts stay loud. Like a storm underground breaking out of the ground. Old man nod with the past instead. Young kid dreaming but the fear's still there. If truth had a rhythm it would sound like that. In the hum of the rails over boom bap. Boom bap, boom bap. Midnight, underground thoughts. Boom bap, boom bap. Midnight, yeah. Train doors hits like a secret let loose. Every face on the ride got a hidden abuse. Woman clutch purse with a lifetime of scars. Man in the corner lost deep in his bars. I seen hope in the eyes of a kid with a plan, but doubt in the posture of a worn out man. Used to dream of rewind, now I'm stuck in the now, trying to balance out the weight that I never knew how. Punchlines hit heavy like a truth in disguise. Every metaphor layered with the pain in my eyes. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real. That unfiltered emotion you can physically feel. From the platform, silence to the grind of the track. Every second like a moment I can't get back. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a soul on the rail speaking truth over wax. Last stop call, door slide open slow. Last stop call, door slide open slow. Last stop call, door slide open slow. Cold air hit like a truth I should know. I stepped out different than the man that I was. Like the ride gave meaning to the weight of the cars. Talking to my younger self through the echoes I chase. Say fear don't define you, with your shape, your pace. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the underground dark to the street light glow. I was writing my life in the rhythm I flow. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If the train keep moving, let the message stay clear. We was lost in the noise, but we found it in here. More than a journey, more than a track. I'm the voice in the tunnel. Boom bap intact. At night, underground thoughts. At night, boom bap intact. Yeah. Some rides don't end. Yeah, they just echo beneath the city. You got one new message. Let it play. Yeah. You got one new message. Yeah. Let it play. Yeah, old machine blinking in the dim lit room. Red light post like a heart out of tune. Press play slow, let the static unfold. Heard a voice from a past I ain't ready to hold. Mama left a message saying call me back. Tone sound heavy like she carried a stack. Bills on the table, worrying the breath, trying to sound strong. While she whispered through stress, next one, homie, talking about a plan gone wrong. Said if I don't make it, just remember this song. Line cut short, but the meaning stay long. Like a verse unfinished, still humming strong. Multi-syllable ghosts in the silence between. Every pause got a truth I could barely have seen. If time leave traces, it sound like that. In the voice left behind, pressed in the wax. Set it wax. Pressed. Yeah, pressed in the wax. Second round, messages deeper than thought. Every word like a lesson I forgot I was taught. Old flame voice say she still feel the past, but the future moved on while the memory lasts. Heard my own voice in the message I sent from a version of me that was barely content. Said I'm trying to find peace, but I'm stuck in the maze. Now I hear it back different through the shift in my days. Punchlines hit heavy like truth out of time. Every metaphor layered in the cracks of the rhyme. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm responding in sound to the voices that echo when nobody around. Machine keep humming like a loop I can't break. Every beat like a choice I forgot how to make. No gimmicks in memory, no mask in the act. Just a life in fragments speaking over wax. Last message, last message. Last message, play. Yeah, last message, play. Last message, play. Just the silence at first, then the breath, then the word, then the truth that heard. Last message. If you hear this, I'm gone. Line cut off, but it still lives on. I sat there still, let the meaning expand. Like a weight I could finally understand. Talking to the past through the mic in my grip. Turn missed conversations into lyrical scripts. Now I answer in rhythm what I never replied. Let the beat carry truth that I used to hide. Every scar I like a signature carved in the beat that be lost. Like a lesson that refused to retreat. If the machine goes silent and the memory fade, we still got the sound of the choices we made. More than the message, more than the track, I'm the voice after the beat. Boom, bap, intact. Click, look, no messages, yeah. But the echo still live. Let it play. Oh, let it play. Yeah. After hours, nobody watching, but everything speaking. Yeah, yo. Yo. Keys in the lock, late shift begin. Fluorescent lights buzz like a low-grade sin. Office still warm from the suits that left, but the silence reveal what they never confess. Coffee cups half full, lipstick on the rim. Post-it notes say more than they intended within. Desk full of numbers, but the soul feel blank. Success look polished, but the spirit feel tank. I sweep through the stories they forgot to erase. Every paper got a trace of a hidden face. Multi-syllable thoughts in the rhythm I mop. Every line like the drip from a truth that won't stop. Crash back heavy with the things they conceal, but the weight feel deeper than the surface appeal. If life leave prints, they embedded in that. In the dust on the floor, in the grooves of the track. In the dust on the floor. Yeah. Late night echoes through a glass hallway. Voicemail blinking, but nobody called back today. Calendar packed, but the meaning feel thin. Every deal signed, still a quiet within. Seen pictures of families taped by the screen, but the hours they work don't match what it mean. He chased the numbers, she chased the road, but they both lose time trying to fill that hole. Punchlines hit heavy like truth in disguise. Every metaphor layered with the pain in the eyes. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm observing the real. That invisible pressure people try not to feel. From the boardroom silence to the janitor cart, I see both sides of a fractured heart. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a man with the mop seeing truth over wax. Sunrise creeping through the edge of the glass. Night shift in, but the thoughts still last. I step outside, feel the cold hit my chest. Like the world don't change, just the people in stress. I'm talking to myself through the lines I recite. Say you see too much when you work in the night. They gon' chase illusion, try to build what they lack, but forget what it mean just to keep it intact. From the floors I clean to the mic I hold, I was writing my truth while they stories unfold. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If success look loud but the silence feel wrong, then the truth live deeper than the place you belong. More than the witness, more than the track, I'm the voice after hours, boom bap intact. Yeah. They leave the mess. I clean the truth. After hours, it all shows. Yeah. Tick tock, sometimes don't pass. It just stays. Back room full of clocks that forgot how to breathe. Ticking out of sync like a life with no ease. Dust on the glass, fingerprints in the gears. Every second trapped, echoing forgotten fears. Old man said, time don't break it, bend. Then he handed me a watch that ain't moved since then. Said it stopped at the moment somebody left. Still holding the weight of a last deep breath. Multi-syllable memories wound in the spring. Every gear like a thought that refused to swing. I'm aligning tiny parts like I'm fixing the past. Trying to make broken moments finally last. Each tick like a heartbeat I can't quite match. Each pause like a truth I ain't ready to catch. If time keep records, it sound like that in the silence between. In the grooves of wax, yeah. Gotta moves up. Got a pocket watch cracked with a story inside. From a soldier who came back but never survived. Got a wrist full of gold that a hustler once wore. Still stuck at the hour when they knocked on the door. Every piece got a past that they quietly keep. Every second unfinished like a promise too deep. I used to chase time like it owed me a life. Now I measure every breath through the bars that I write. Punchlines hit heavy like a clock tower bell. Every metaphor layered like a story to tell. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm preserving the real. That analog truth you can physically feel. World move fast but the broken stay still. Time don't heal if you don't have the will. No gimmicks in truth, no mask in the act. Just a man fixing time through the dust on wax. Then I found one watch with my own name scratched. Stopped at a moment I ain't fully unpacked. Back when I was lost in a loop of regret. Trying to outrun the future I ain't ready to get. I sat there frozen, let the silence expand. Held my own past in the palm of my hand. Talking to that version through the gears and the grind. Said you don't fix time, you redefine. So I left it unwound, let it stay as it is. Not every broken thing need to relive. Some moments exist just to shape who you be. Not to replay in the loop endlessly. Now I walk out lighter but the truth still intact. Time don't move forward, it circles back. More than a second, more than a track. I'm the voice in the silence, boom bap intact. Tick 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 tock. Tick 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 tock. Stillness speak louder than motion. Sometimes never move, but it still lives. Last drop running, no schedule for the soul. Hop on. Yeah, Bust out flicker where the night breeze slow. Headlights cut through what the street don't show. Driver not quiet like he seen it all. Every mile got a memory behind that wheels car. Seats half empty but the story stayed packed. Every rider gotta wait, they ain't ready to unpack. Window reflection show a face I don't know, but the eyes tell truth that the words won't show. Multi-syllable thoughts in the rhythm I ride. Every bar like a journey I kept inside. I was drifting through routes with no clear direction, trying to map out life through imperfect reflection. If truth had emotion, it roll like that. In the hum of the tires over boom bap. From the curb to the dark where the lights fade black. I'm a passenger thinking through the cracks of the track. Last route, running, full schedule. Yeah. Seen her work a night off with the world on his back. Uniform stained with the hours he lacked. Team with headphones, trying to drown out the past. So lady whisper prayers, open time, move fast. Every stop like a moment, nobody rewind. Every door open, chance they leave behind. I used to chase speed, now I ride in the slow. Watch life unfold where the real ones go. Punchlines hit heavy like a late night truth. Every metaphor layer with the weight of the youth. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the ride. That invisible journey we all try to hide. From the front to the back, from the silence to sound. Every soul got a story when nobody around. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just the voice on the route, speaking truth over wax. Blap, 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 blap. Go, 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 yeah, go. Last stop call, but I stayed in my seat. Felt the loop, but the ride got the message to speak. Driver looked back like he knew what it was. Said, you ain't lost, just forgetting because. Talking to myself through the glass in the night. Turning quiet realizations into lines I write. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when the press on your mind. From the midnight route to the mic I command. I was searching for meaning I ain't understand. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I step off different, yeah, truth intact. I ain't riding no more, I'm directing the track. More than the journey, more than the map. I'm the voice on the route. Boom, boom, bap, intact. Some rides ain't about the destination. It's what you hear when everything else go quiet. Boom, bap, intact. Everything got a price. Even memories. Step up. Everything got a price. Even memories. Even deep. Step up. 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 Yeah. Pawn shop glass with the scratches of years. Neon hum low like it echo with fears. Items on shelves, but they deeper than that. Every object got a story attached. Gold chain, slid with a trembling hand. Man said just hold it till I make a plan. But his voice say different than the words he sold. Like he trading his past for a pocket of cold. Multi-syllable tension in the deals I see. Every bar like a cost of identity. Guitars with dreams that was never pursued. Wedding rings turn to revenue. If life had value, it looked like that. In the weight on the scale, pressed in the stacks. Every memory priced, every lost compact. Turning souls into numbers over boom bap. Lady brought photos tied up in string. Didn't say much, just let go of the thing. I stay steady, but her hand slight shake. Like she selling more than the choice she make. Old watch tick, but the time don't align. Still stuck in the moment they can't redefine. Kid with the console trying to trade for some cash. Sacrificing joy just to balance the stash. Punchlines hit heavy like a truth on display. Every metaphor layer with the price we pay. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm observing the trade. Where the heart get discounted and the memories fade. From the counter to the cases, from the deals to the doubt. Every soul got a moment they try to cash out. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a voice in the market speaking truth over wax. Then I stepped up slow. Then I stepped up slow. Yeah. Then I stepped up slow with a box in my hand filled with pieces I ain't understand. Old notebooks, letters I ain't send. Dreams I abandoned just to try to blend. Clerk looked up, said, what you trying to gain? I paused for a second, felt the weight of the pain. Realized quick what I almost sold. My voice, my truth can't be bought or controlled. Talking to myself through the rhythm I craft. Turning lost identity into something that lasts. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the pawn shop counter to the mic I command. I was finding my work, finally understand. Every scar like the signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I walk out clear, no deal, no trap, kept my soul off the scale. Boom bap intact. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some things you can't sell. Some things you can't sell. Some things priceless. Know your worth, know your worth, know your worth, know your worth, know your worth. Yeah, late night frequency. If you hear this, you're not alone. Stay locked in. Yeah. Late night frequency. Yeah. Great night. Late night frequency. Yeah. If you hear this, you're not alone, stay locked in. Red light glow in the soundproof room. Mic check hum like a low-grade doom. City outside, but it feel miles away. I speak to the ones got nothing to say. Signal bounce through the wires at night. Carry broken thoughts in a fragile flight. Caller online said he lost his way, but the silence told more than his words could say. Multi-syllable echoes in the words I spin. Every bar like a truth I've been holding within. I'm broadcasting pain through a rhythm intact, turning unheard voices into boom bap tracks. If truth had a channel, it would sound like that. In the hiss of the dial, in the gaps of the track, from the booth to the street where the lonely react. I'm a voice in the static over boom bap. Yeah. Caller 2 said he tired of the fight, trying to find some peace in the depth of the night. Said the world move fast, but he's stuck in place. I could hear every scar in the tone of his pace. Another line rang, girl barely spoke, just breath on the mic like a heart that broke. I ain't got answers, I just let it breathe. Sometimes truth is the silence we leave. Punchlines hit heavy like a late night truth. Every metaphor layer with the weight of the youth. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm relaying the real. That invisible pain only night can reveal. From the dial to the depths where the lost connect. Every voice got a story we tend to neglect. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a signal of truth speaking over wax. Yeah. Then the last call. Then the last yeah. Then the last call came with the voice too clear. Sounded like mine from a past I fear. Talking about dreams that I let fall flat. And the weight of the road, I ain't turned back. I froze for a second, let the moment expand. Like I finally understood what I never planned. Talking to myself through the waves I send. Turning lost frequencies into something that man. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when the press on your mind. From the midnight booth to the mic I command. I was finding my voice, now I understand. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now the broadcast clear, no need to react. I'm the truth in the signal. Boom, bap, intact. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dip, stitch, stay tuned. Some voices never fade. You just wait. Big night. Big night. Big night frequency. Late night frequency. If you hear this, you're not alone. Stay locked in. That age tone, that age tone. That dust. Let it breathe. Rust on the needle. Yeah, that age tone. That dust. Let it breathe. Rust on the needle. Let it breathe. Rust on the needle. Yo, Yeah, rust on the needle, let the timeline rotate. Groove full of pressure like a sealed iron gate. Baseline drag with a gravitational pull. Kick drum knock like a conscience full. Snare crack echo through a stairwell maze. Jazz notes drip like forgotten days. Dust in the crates where the legends reside. Every record hold truth they tried to hide. I script with the hunger of a cold night plate. Every bar got weight like a closed case fake. No glitter on the grind, just the raw intent. Every syllable sharp and where the pressure bent. Crossfade thoughts like a restless design. Cut through illusion, leave the essence behind. From curbside wisdom to the booth's dim light, we keep that flame through the endless night.
Rust on the needle, let it breathe that sound. Crackling through the silence when the drums hit down. From the dust in the groove to the truth we reveal. We alive in the rust on the needle for real. Rust on the needle, let the record cry. Old school soul, never fade or die. Through the hiss and the hum, let the whole world feel that eternal tone from the needle's steel.
Keys play low like a half-lit dream state. Horn line drift like a time shift fate. Every loop got layers of a coded past. Like a voice in the static that was built to last. Back when the cipher was a test of the skill. Now it's noise over substance dressed to appeal. But I stay in the pocket where the real still breathe. Where the grooves stay tight like the roots of belief. Boots hit pavement with a head full of schemes. Trying to turn broken thoughts into audible dreams. Every bar like a brick in the fragile design. Building truth from the rubble one line at a time. Crossfade a slice like a surgical art. Separate lies from the core of the heart. If the culture get lost in the digital wave, we revive that post from the crates we saved.
Rust on the needle, let it breathe that sound. Crackling through the silence when the drums hit down. From the dust in the groove to the truth we reveal. We alive in the rust on the needle for real. Rust on the needle, let the record cry. Old school soul, never fade or die. Through the hiss and the hum, let the whole world feel that eternal tone from the needle's steel. Spin slow,
let it fold, let it fold.
every groove got a story untold.
Bring it back one more time. One more. Yeah, seen light break through a fractured design. Where a beat gave voice to a silenced mind. No chains on the verse, just the need to express. For the lost, for the strong, for the ones under stress. Now the groove still turn in the world too fast, but the roots stay deep and the echoes past. Every kick like a pulse in the rebel chest. Every snare like a test, we don't second guess. So when the system crash and the screens go blank, we still got rhythm in the memory bank. Rust never kill what the soul reveal. That forever vibration you can physically feel. If tomorrow fade out, let the record reflect. We was truth in the moment, no need to correct. More than a sound, more than a track. We the voice in the static, boom bap intact. Yeah, that's that timeless pressure.
Rust don't kill the real.
Preserve it. It preserve it.
Rust on the needle, let it breathe. Rust on the needle,
let it breathe.
let it breathe.
Yeah. Get that rewind. We fix what they throw away. Let it run. 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 Backroom clutter where the lost sound live. Boxes full of voices people chose to forget. Tape decks hum like a memory in pain. Every reel got a pass I can't erase or explain. I'm a fixer of the fragments, splicer of the truth. Cut the silence out the stories from the roots of the youth. Magnetic residue of every tear ever shed. You can hear it in the spaces where the words never said. Multi-syllable tension in the pressure I align. Every splice like surgery on a fractured timeline. Got ghosts in the playback whispering through the hiss. Like they trapped in the moment they can never dismiss. I don't judge what I hear, I just piece it intact. Turn broken in the breath, bring the life to the track. If time was a cassette, I rewind through the cracks, then I stitch it back together over boom bap. Yeah, had a tape from a kid who ain't make it past youth. All his dreams in the static, every bar was the truth. Said he wanted to escape, but the streets held tight. Now his voice just echoed through the dead of the night. Another reel from a father who was losing his grip. Talking love, talking regret, then the signal just slipped. I had to splice that pain just to let it conclude. Give his final thoughts rhythm, give his silence a groove. Punchlines heavy, like a crate full of grief. Every waveform carry weight like a permanent brief. I ain't rapping for fame, I'm preserving the will. That analog emotion you can physically feel. World move fast, but I stay in the grain, where the truth stay raw and the soul remain. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the act. Just the man fixing voices through the dust on wax. Them one, Then one day found a tape with no label or clue. Press play, heard a voice sound painfully true. Same cadence, same scars in the breath and the tone. Realized I was listening to my own. Back when I was lost in the loop of regret. Every dream feel distant, every future offset. I had buried that version in the box in the back, but the truth never fade when they're pressed in the wax. So I sat in the silence, let the memory play. Heard every doubt I used to keep locked away. Then I spliced that pain with the man I became. Turned past into power, gave the hurt a new name. Now I fix other stories, but I carry my own. Every groove I restore feel like flesh to the bone. I ain't just in the background, I'm the voice in the track. I'm the proof that the broken come back. Yeah. Some things don't break. They just wait to be heard again. Splice it. Let it spin. 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 Get up. Rewind. Yeah. Buried under the court. Get years in the ground. Let it surface. Yeah. Crack blacktop, chalk lines barely show. Hoop bend sideways where the cold winds blow. We was kings of the court with a dollar and a dream, turning echoes into anthems in the city unseen. Buried something by the fence back in '94. Little box full of notes we was writing for. Future selves told the truth we ain't say out loud. Every line like a promise, we was too young to doubt. Multi-syllable memories pressed in the page. Every word like a spark in a locked up cage. We was talking about escape, talking life beyond blocks. While the world moved fast like a shot clock stops. Now I stand where we stood, but the time feels strange. Same ground, same space, but the vibe done changed. If the past still breathing, it's beneath all that. In the box full of truth under boom bap. Dug it up so dope. Dug it up so dope. Dug it up so. Dug it up slow, hands covered in dust. Found the words of a kid who believed in trust. Said I'ma make it out, I ain't stuck in this place. Now I read it back, wondering what changed pace. Homie wrote about dreams of a mic and a stage. Now his name just a memory locked in the page. Another line say family gon' always stay tight, but we drift like records that skip in the night. Punchlines hit heavier than I thought they would. Every sentence carry weight like it understood. I ain't rapping for fame, I'm reflecting the real. That unfinished business you can physically feel. See the chord still crack, but the truth remain. Like a loop of regret in the weather brain. No gimmicks in memory, no mask in fact. Just the past coming back through the dust on wax. Wax that, back, 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 sat on the bench, let the silence expand. Heard the echo of the boy I once was as a man. Talking back through the years like a verse never dropped. Like a beat still playing even after it stopped. They said time heal wounds, but it don't erase it. Just layer more truth in the lines we face. From the court to the booth, from the past to the now. I was writing my story, just ain't know it how. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like the lesson that refused to retreat. Seen dreams get buried in the cracks of the ground, but the roots stay alive if the soul stays sound. So I sealed it back up, but I changed what I wrote. Added truth from the man to the words of the youth. Now the future might find what we left in that spot, and hear life in the lines we forgot. Ooh. Yeah. Like the lost frequency. Somewhere in the noise. Getting close. Getting close. Yeah. Lost frequency. Lost frequency. Yeah. Yeah. Rain hit the window like a metronome tick. Radio fuzz talking in the language of hiss. Late night broadcast, barely holding the line. Ghost in the signal trying to travel through time. Dial turned slow, caught a voice in between. Sounded worn down, but the cadence was clean. Talking real life through a fractured tone, like he carved every bar from a place unknown. Multi-syllable pain in the breath he controlled. Every word like a truth that was never been told. He said, if you hear this, then I made it somehow. Through the static of a system trying to bury me down. City lights flicker through the rain street glass, while the story ride waves from a long lost past. If truth had a signal, it was locked in that. In the voice cut through static on boom bap. Yeah. In the voice cut through static on boom bap. Boom bap. Boom. Yeah. Boom bap. Boom. He spoke on the nights when the hunger got loud, when the dream felt distant but the pain felt proud. Homies fell victim to a cycle so tight while he fought just to keep his vision in sight. Said I used to write lines just to breathe through stress, turn chaos into cadence just to feel some rest. Punchlines buried deep in the signal distortion, every metaphor layer like a life out of portion. Now the tape start warping, voice breaking apart, but the truth still cut like a blade to the heart. I leaned in closer just to catch every phrase, like he passing me a torch through the static haze. Industry noise couldn't silence his tone, even broken transmission still carry it home. No gimmicks in the message, no mask in the act, just the soul in the signal speaking truth over wax. Did the signal cut out? Just the silence so deep. Just the silence so deep. Then the signal cut out. Then the signal cut out, just the silence so deep, like a story incomplete that the world couldn't keep. But the echo still linger in the back of my mind, like a rhythm still playing out of reach of time. I stepped out the room, rain still falling the same, but the voice in my head wasn't sounding like pain. It was pushing me forward, saying to finish the line, like the story was meant to be merged into mine. Now I speak through the mic like I picked up the call from a voice in the static that refused to fall. Every bar that I write got a piece of that past, every breath like a signal built to forever last. If the world go quiet and the system collapse, we still got the truth in the grooves of the tracks. He was more than a whisper, more than the rain. He the voice in the static, still speaking again. Yeah. Lost frequency. Some signals never die. They just wait for the right ears. Listen close. Yeah. Every line, a balance. Every breath, a do. Check the ledger. Every line, the balance. Every breath, a do. Check the ledger. Yeah, brown paper ledger in the drawer by the sink. Ink bleeds sideways every time that I think. Columns and numbers, but the names hit harder. Depths I've been carrying since I was a starter. Mama's missed sleep, interest stacking the nights. Pop's empty chair, got a balance in silence. Friends I outgrew, left the line I can't close. Every favor unpaid, gotta wait when it shows. Multi-syllable entries in the margins I hide. Every bar like a charge, I've been trying to divide. I was tallying pain like a bookkeeper's curse. Turned deficits to discipline, converted the verse. Dust on the cover, but the truth still exact. Every figure of memory pressed into wax. If life is an audit, I'm reviewing the past, trying to reconcile soul over boom bap. Second page heavy, got the street on the bill. Cost of survival plus the price of the will. Homie took the charge, did the time for the crew. Now his name got a line I can't ever renew. Dreams I defer just to keep lights on. Opportunity cost in the night gone wrong. Every promise I broke got a note in the side. Every truth I postpone got a fee I can't hide. Punchlines laying like a stand past due. rapping for shine, I'm settling accounts. Paying back in rhythm with the silence amounts. Industry polish, try to write off the pain, but I stay in the grain where the real sustain. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the act. Just a man with the legend spitting facts over wax. Facts over wax. Facts over wax. Last page blank, just a space for the now. I could close it in red, or I balance it out. Talking to my younger self through the lines I revise. Say profit ain't money, it's the truth you realize. From the stoop to the booth, I was learning the math. Add courage to fear, subtract weight from the past. Every scar like a signature signed in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. So I credit the struggle, debit out from the mind. Keep the assets as faith, let the rest fall behind. If the book ever close, let the record reflect. I was honest in measure, I was right in effect. More than numbers, more than the track. I'm a life part the balance, boom bap and tag. Every line, yeah, yeah. Close the book, but let the groove stay open. Accounts settled in sound. What you lose, never really gone. Just misplaced in time. Down. Yeah. What you lose. Yeah. What you lose. Yeah. Never really gone. What you lose. Never really gone. Just misplaced in time. Yeah. Cardboard box, label lost and found. Sitting in the corner where the dust settled down. Keys, old rings, cracked phone screens. Pieces of a life in between unseen scenes. Picked up a wallet with no cash inside. Just a photo of a kid with a hopeful smile. Train ticket faded from a one-way ride. Still carrying dreams that the owner denied. Multi-syllable memory stitched in the pile. Every item tell the truth in a quiet denial. I'm holding fragments of a life I don't know, but the weight in my palm got a familiar tone. Every object echo like a beat on wax. Every scratch like a moment that ain't coming back. If time drop pieces, they end up in that. In a box full of lies, pressed in the track. Yeah. I found a letter, never sent. Found a letter, never sent. Found a letter, never sent. Yeah. Found a letter, never sent. Folded tight with regret. Words too heavy for a truth they ain't faced yet. Watch with a crack stop dead at noon. Like a moment froze forever. In a silent room, headphones broken, but the wire still twists like a voice cut short in the middle of a wish. I used to lose pieces of myself in the grind, trying to find what was real in the world undefined. Punchlines hit heavy like a truth overdue. Every metaphor laying with a different point of view. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real, that invisible weight only silence can feel. From the lost to the found, from the found to the past. Every second got a story that was never built to last. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the act. Just a soul in the static, speaking truth over wax. Found one. Then I found one item with my name in the ink. A notebook I lost back when I couldn't think. Pages full of lines I ain't ready to say. Dreams I let go when I drifted away. I sat there still, let the memory return. Every word like a lesson I forgot how to learn. Talking to my past through the rhythm I write. Turning lost into purpose through the depth of the mic. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the box to the booth, from the past to the now. I was building my truth, just ain't knowing how. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. I ain't lost no more, I adapt to the track. I'm the voice rediscovered, boom bap intact. Yeah. Some things ain't lost, they just wait till you're ready to hear them again. Yeah. worlds cross. Catch it before it fade. Yeah. Yo, rooftop chill where the skyline breeze slow. Antenna bent, trying to catch what we don't know. Static in the wind like a voice in the skies. City speak truth through the noise in the skies. Wise, hum low with the rhythm of stress. Pulling fragments of thoughts I ain't ready to address. Every signal a story, drifting out of control like a memory broadcast from a fractured soul. Multi-syllable currents run through the air. Every bar like a pulse I was meant to declare. I tune through the frequencies, searching for me between lost conversations and what used to be free. Night lights flicker like a code to decode. Every rooftop witness to the weight that we hold. If truth had a channel, it would sound like that in the static above. Over boom back, back, boom back, 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 back. Over boom back, boom back, 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 back. Yeah. Caught a signal of a mother praying low. Another of a dream that ain't ready to go. Young voice talking by the way out the block. Old voice saying time don't wait on the clock. Every frequency carry a piece of the pain. Every waveform echo like a drop in the rain. I used to drown in the noise, now I listen for clues. Trying to separate truth from the echo of views. Punchlines hit heavy like the storm in the sky. Every metaphor layered with the reason why. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm transmitting the real. That invisible pressure only few ever feel. From the ground to the roof, from the street to the air. Every life got a signal if you're willing to care. No gimmicks in vision, no mask in the act. Just the voice and the frequency speaking over wax. Then I call, then I call, then I call, then I call, then I call one signal. Then I caught one signal sounding too close to home. Same cadence, same pain in the tone of the poem. Realized I was listening to my own broadcast from a version of me I was running from fast. Talking back through the static like a loop in my head. Every doubt, every fear, every word left unsaid. I stood still in the wind, let the truth come clear. Like the signal was waiting for me to hear. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the rooftop, silence to the mic in my hand. I was building my voice, never part of the plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I tune in the truth, no need to react. I'm the signal I needed. Boom, bap, and tag. Boom, bap, 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 bap. Boom, bap, and tag. Bap, 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 bap. Some voices ain't lost, they just wait for the right frequency. Yeah, dial tone humming. Another call, another story. Drop a coin. Yeah. Dial tone humming. Another call, another story. Drop a coin. Corner payphone where the street light lean. Metal cold like the truth in between. Graffiti scars on the side of the booth. Every number dial got a piece of the truth. Coins in my palm like a weight I can't hide. Every ring got a fear on the other side. Mama voice say, you still alright? But I mask my struggle just to ease the night. Multi-syllable pressure in the breath I contain. Every word like a leak from a dam full of pain. I was speaking in fragments, hiding the facts. Turn silence to signals through the crack in the wax. Cars pass by, but the moment stands still. And every call like a test of the strength of my will. If truth costs money, I paid it in that. With coins in the line, and my soul on the track. Seen a man call collect just to say goodbye. Voice shook heavy, but he never asked why. Girl on the line crying soft through the wire. Said I thought we was more than the moment's desire. Each conversation like a chapter cut short. Every sentence carry weight. they can't support. I used to call just to hear my own doubt. Hang up quick when the truth start to come out. Punchlines hit heavy like a dial tone drop. Every metaphor lay it like the second hand stop. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm connecting the real. That invisible distance only voices can feel. From the booth to the block, from the past to the now. Every call left a mark. I ain't know how, no gimmicks in speech, no mask in the act. Just a voice in the wire speaking truth over whack. Whack, whack, whack. Black, last coin drop, heard the silence respond like a voice from within. I was running beyond, talking to myself through the echo I chase. Every truth I denied, now I finally face. They gon' doubt your direction, try to question your art, but pressure make diamonds when it press on your heart. From the payphone corner to the mic I command, I was building my voice, never part of the plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I don't need a line just to say what I feel. I speak truth in the rhythm, let the sound be the deal. If the phone goes silent and the world don't react, I still got my voice in the groove of the track. More than the call, more than the trap. I'm the echo in the wire. Boom bap intact. No more coins, but the message still live. Speak it, yeah. Drop a coin. Dial tone humming. Another call, another story. Drop a coin. Yeah. Lights down, lights down, lights down. Projector rolling. Watch it, watch it back. Lights down, 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 down. Projector rolling. Watch it back. Lights down. Yeah. Lights down. Dust in the seats where the silence still breathe. Curtain half torn like a truth we can't see. Projector hum like a ghost in the frame, playing scenes from a life I forgot I became. Screen flicker, slow with the faded out glow. Every moment replay that I let go. Popcorn floor crunch echo under my step. Like the past got a sound I ain't finished with yet. Multi-syllable memories looping the light. Every bar like a scene from a personal fight. I'm watching my mistakes in the grainy rewind, trying to edit regret, but it's stuck in my mind. If life was a film, I was lost in the act, improvising the pain with no script intact. Now I sit in the dark where the truth played back in the reels of my soul over boom bap. Saw a scene of a kid with a dream too big, trying to outrun the weight of the life he lived. Another frame show a moment I froze when I should've spoke truth, but I chose to close. Dialogue muted, but the meaning still loud. Every silence speak deeper than the shout in the crowd. Used to chase happy endings I ain't ready to earn. Now I face every chapter just to grow and learn. Punchlines hit heavy like a spotlight glare. Every metaphor layer like a scene laid bare. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real. That invisible tension only memories feel. From the first act doubt to the last act pain. Every choice got a ripple that remain in the frame. No gimmicks in truth, no mask in the act. Just the life on the screen speaking truth over whack. Whack, final real spins. Final real spins. Real spin slow. Go, final real spin slow. Final real spin slow. Yeah. Final real spin slow. Credits start to appear, but the story ain't done if the lesson ain't clear. I stand up alone in a room full of past, knowing some scenes ain't built to last. Talking to my younger self through the frame I see. Say, you ain't trapped in what you used to be. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the empty seats to the mic I command, I was writing my future with a script unplanned. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refuse to retreat. Lights come back, but I see it exact. I ain't just in the film, I'm directing the track. More than the moment, more than the track. I'm the voice in the real, boom bap intact. Boom bap intact. Some stories don't end, they just change perspective. Roll credits. Lifestyle. Credits. Yeah. Quiet rooms, but loud thoughts. But loud thoughts. Read between. Yeah. Quiet rooms. Yeah. Quiet rooms, but loud thoughts. Yeah. Read between. Read between. Back room stacks where the old thoughts sleep. Dust on the spines run centuries deep. Lamps glow dim with a flicker of truth. Every page got a whisper from a long lost youth. Finger trace lines that nobody read. Ink bleed thoughts that the author never said. Margins filled with a restless pen, like a silent confession. They hit back then, multi-syllable pressure in the words I scan. Every bar like a code I can barely understand. I was reading their pain like it mirrored my own. Every sentence a seed I had silently grown. If truth leave traces, it rests in that. In the notes on the side, pressed in the tracks between printed lines and the thoughts they lack. There's a voice in the margins over boom bap. Yeah. Found a book with the name scratched out in haste, like identity lost, they couldn't replace. Dates crossed over, regrets underlined, whole life hidden in the edges of time. One page folded where the tears might have fell. Another got a phrase that ring like a bell. Wish I spoke when the moment was mine. Now it echo forever in the spine of the line. Punchlines hit heavy like truth overdue. Every metaphor layer with a different view. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm preserving the real. That invisible silence only deep minds feel. From the archive dust to the booth I stand, I decode every story I can understand. No gimmicks in truth, no mask in the act, just the voice in the margin speaking over wax. The voice in the margin speaking over wax. Then I found loose pages that felt too near. Handwriting matching the thoughts I fear. Lines unfinished but the message intact. Like a version of me I ain't ready to track. Talking to myself through the words I write. Turning silence to rhythm through the depth of the mic. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From forgotten ideas to a voice I command. I was building my truth, never part of the plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I don't just read, I react to the track. Turn margins to meaning, bring the silence back. More than a sentence, more than a track. I'm the voice never spoken, boom bap intact. Yeah, some words stay hidden till the rhythm reveal them. Breathe them back. Yeah. Midnight line, underground thoughts. Let it ride. Midnight line, underground thoughts. Let it ride. Yeah. Last train rolls slow through a tunnel of doubt. Steel wheels sing with the streets left out. Fluorescent flicker paint ghosts on the wall. Every shadow got a story I can never recall. Seat cold vinyl echo bounce off the frame. Every stop like a memory calling my name. I was writing in the margins of a restless mind, trying to turn lost thoughts into something defined. Multi-syllable pressure in the breath I release. Every bar like a war just to capture some peace. City sleep upstairs but my thoughts stay loud. Like a storm underground breaking out of the ground. Old man nod with the past in the stare. young kid dreaming, but the fear's still there. If truth had a rhythm, it would sound like that. In the hum of the rails over boom bap, boom bap, boom bap. At night, underground thoughts. Boom bap, boom bap. At night, yeah. Train doors hits like a secret let loose. Every face on the ride got a hidden abuse. Woman clutch purse with a lifetime of scars. Man in the corner lost deep in his bars. I seen hope in the eyes of a kid with a plan, but doubt in the posture of a worn out man. Used to dream of rewind, now I'm stuck in the now, trying to balance out the weight that I never knew how. Punchlines hit heavy like a truth in disguise. Every metaphor layered with the pain in my eyes. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real, that unfiltered emotion you can physically feel. From the platform, silence to the grind of the track. Every second like a moment I can't get back. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a soul on the rail speaking truth over wax. Last I call, door, slide open slow. Last I call, door, slide open slow. Last stop call, door slide open slow. Cold air hit like a truth I should know. I stepped out different than the man that I was. Like the ride gave meaning to the weight of the cars. Talking to my younger self through the echoes I chase. Say fear don't define you, with your shape, your pace. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the underground dark to the street light glow, I was writing my life in the rhythm I flow. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If the train keep moving, let the message stay clear. We was lost in the noise, but we found it in here. More than a journey, more than a track, I'm the voice in the tunnel. Boom, boom, bap intact. At night, underground thoughts. At night, boom, bap intact. Yeah. Some rides don't end, yeah, they just echo beneath the city. You got one new message. Let it play. Yeah. You got one new message. Yeah. Let it play. Yeah, old machine blinking in the dim lit room. Red light post like a heart out of tune. Press play slow, let the static unfold. Heard a voice from a past I ain't ready to hold. Mama left a message saying call me back. Tone sound heavy like she carried a stack. Bills on the table, worrying the breath, trying to sound strong. While she whispered through stress, next one, homie talking about a plan gone wrong. Said if I don't make it, just remember this song. Line cut short, but the meaning stay long. Like a verse unfinished, still humming strong. Multi-syllable ghosts in the silence between. Every pause got a truth I could barely have seen. If time leave traces, it sound like that. In the voice left behind, pressed in the wax. Set it wax. Pressed in the wax. Second round, messages deeper than thought. Every word like a lesson I forgot I was taught. Old flame voice say she still feel the past, but the future moved on while the memory lasts. Heard my own voice in the message I sent from a version of me that was barely content. Said I'm trying to find peace, but I'm stuck in the maze. Now I hear it back different through the shift in my days. Punchlines hit heavy like truth out of time. Every metaphor layered in the cracks of the rhyme. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm responding in sound to the voices that echo when nobody around. Machine keep humming like a loop I can't break. Every beat like a choice I forgot how to make. No gimmicks in memory, no mask in the act. Just a life in fragments speaking over wax. Last message, last message. Last message, play. Yeah. Last message, play. Last message, play. Just the silence at first, then the breath, then the word, then the truth that heard. Last message. If you hear this, I'm gone. Line cut off. but it still lives on. I sat there still, let the meaning expand. Like a weight I could finally understand. Talking to the past through the mic in my grip. Turn missed conversations into lyrical scripts. Now I answer in rhythm what I never replied. Let the beat carry truth that I used to hide. Every scar I like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If the machine goes silent and the memory fade, we still got the sound of the choices we made. More than the message, more than the track, I'm the voice after the beat. Boom bap intact. Click, look, no messages, yeah. But the echo still live. Let it play. Oh, 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 oh. Let it play. Woo! Yeah. After hours, nobody watching, but everything speaking. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Keys in the lock, late shift begin. Fluorescent lights buzz like a low-grade sin. Office still warm from the suits that left, but the silence reveal what they never confess. Coffee cups half full, lipstick on the rim. Post-it notes say more than they intended within. Desk full of numbers, but the soul feel blank. Success look polished, but the spirit feel tank. I sweep through the stories they forgot to erase. Every paper got a trace of a hidden face. Multi-syllable thoughts in the rhythm I mop. Every line like the drip from a truth that won't stop. Crash bag heavy with the things they conceal, but the weight feel deeper than the surface appeal. If life leave prints, they embedded in that. In the dust on the floor, in the grooves of the track. In the dust on the floor. Yeah. Late night echoes through a glass hallway. Voicemail blinking, but nobody called back today. Calendar packed, but the meaning feel thin. Every deal signed, still a quiet within. Seen pictures of families taped by the screen, but the hours they work don't match what it mean. He chased the numbers, she chased the role, but they both lose time trying to fill that hole. Punchlines hit heavy like truth in disguise. Every metaphor layered with the pain in the eyes. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm observing the real. That invisible pressure people try not to feel. From the boardroom silence to the janitor cart, I see both sides of a fractured heart. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a man with the mop seeing truth over wax. Sunrise creeping through the edge of the glass. Night shift in, but the thoughts still last. I step outside, feel the cold hit my chest. Like the world don't change, just the people in stress. I'm talking to myself through the lines I recite. Say you see too much when you working the night. They gon' chase illusion, try to build what they lack, but forget what it mean just to keep it intact. From the floors I clean to the mic I hold, I was writing my truth while they stories unfold. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If success look loud but the silence feel wrong, then the truth live deeper than the place you belong. More than the witness, more than the track, I'm the voice after hours, boom bap intact. Yeah.